Previously, there was a dramatic double eviction.
Stephanie.
No way.
Love you guys.
We're gonna miss you.
Kelly.
Get her, girl!
And Gary tried some alternative therapy.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't treat people how you treat people.
This is about you, not me.
Oh.
And you are in the conflict forever.
I'm being psychoanalyzed by someone who needs to be psychoanalyzed.
Tonight, housemates go to work.
Good afternoon, Big Brother Call Centre.
Could you please tell me the nature of your complaints?
You really need to get a decent bra. They're on your knees, love.
Whoa!
No offense, but you're very, pointless.
Sorry that you feel this way.
James is the biggest bitch within the house. You're dull, you're boring.
Whoa!
Okay.
And Lauren goes to town.
Tastes nice.
Well done with curbing that flirting, Lauren.
If I was married to you, I'll be the voice of the relationship. You've got to man up.
I believe that she's playing the game.
Get in here quickly. Really upset.
Really think about what you say when you've been drinking.
Bang out of order. I've had enough. I just want to go home.
Day 20, 9:43 a.m. Last night, Stephanie and Kelly became the 4th and 5th housemates to be evicted.
Saturday,
Yep. The day after Friday, the day before Sunday.
right there in the middle, Saturday. Was Kelly and Stephanie a surprise to you?
Kelly wasn't. I think she was ready to go, and I think kind of, yeah. Stephanie was a surprise to me.
Ricky has a special treat for Lauren.
Oh, look at that. Breakfast served.
Thanks, babe. I'll bring it in there. I'll come now. Thank you. I'll be literally 2 secs. Bless him.
Bless his socks.
Oh. I washed up in here last night, spent ages. What did they have, the little shits?
We have...
Bacon!
You miss Stephanie?
Not yet.
A way
I
of
will
the game,
do.
It's over, it's gone. It was here. What was here when it was happening was what it was here when it was happening.
I was excited
I
for...
don't know. I'm just asking you. I'm not making a statement on what I think you're feeling.
Yeah, no, that's right. At the minute, it's I'm excited for what she's gone out to. I'm quite, but I know that I'll miss her as the days pass.
Do you plan to see her again?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I don't know. I presume that she'll see me again.
Did you ever get to America?
No, I've never been. I've never had a reason to go, but now I've got a reason to go.
That's funny.
Audley has an offer for James.
All right, James, I've decided, James, as a gesture of goodwill, I'm going to teach you how to make rice. So when you leave the house, you make those great salads that you make. You don't need no one to make the rice for you.
Okay.
Do you like that?
That would be good.
I'm so proud of you, babe. My boy's so growing up.
Really, D? Really? Really? Really?
Edel is talking to Big Brother.
Edel, how does it feel to have survived last night's eviction?
Good, yeah, no, it feels good. I'm really glad I was saved. For whatever reason, in the last 2 days, I feel like I've kind of just arrived at the Big Brother house. I think I've been living the experience through my struggle up until now. So I'm really delighted that I've been saved, because I feel like I'm going to experience it from a very different point of view for the next few days. And it's nice to have been part of the game, part of the gamble, and then actually save the public vote. It's good. I've just really relaxed, and I feel like I'm really here in the moment rather than lost in my head.
Edel, what do you think of the crowd reactions last night?
Well, James clearly had his booze again, and I'm kind of hoping now that he's had a moment in this house to realise that he wants to change a few things, and he's still here, that maybe that we'll be able to change them boos a bit. But when you're in a house of 14 people and they all don't get what you're doing and they find it, quite rude and they're offended by it, then you kind of do have to look at it in your situation. And he seems to have realised that literally in the last couple of days.
Two or 6 p.m. For today's task, housemates will man the phones in Big Brother's call centre.
Oh, lovely.
Here they must each handle a complaint from members of the public. Housemates can hear all the complaints through their headsets, and to pass the task, they must keep their cool and remain professional at all times. Edel, Dee, Gary and Audley will take the first shift.
Any button, Dee.
Hello, good afternoon, Big Brother Call Centre. You're speaking with Dee. Please, could you tell me the nature of your complaint?
Yes, hello Dee. You're speaking to Jerry from Sunbury-on-Thames.
Julie?
Jerry.
Oh, Jerry,
yeah,
sorry.
otherwise known as Jizz.
Oh.
Right, my complaint to you, Dee, really is that you need to dress up, mate, and smarten up a bit.
Really?
Yeah, I think you seem to forget that you're on a show. You sit there sometimes, Dee, and you look awful, mate. I mean, your clothes, you could wear a decent T-shirt. I wouldn't go out and put my washing out in the T-shirts you wear.
Well, I happen to like my T-shirts.
Yeah, but the audience, the TV don't like them. They look awful. They look like they're out the pound shop.
It's not, they very well might be out the pound shop.
What about a bra? You really need to get a decent bra. They're on your knees, love.
They are on my knees, but obviously I'd need more than a decent bra to keep these puppies up.
Good afternoon, Big Brother Call Centre. You are speaking with Audley. Could you please tell me the nature of your complaint?
Hello, Audley. My name is Sally, and my complaint is...
Sorry, is that Sally?
Yeah, Sally, yeah.
Okay, hey, Sally.
Hiya. My complaint is you're too arrogant and you think you're going to win.
Whoa!
Sally, I am really sorry that you feel this way.
No offense, but you're really boring watching as well. I feel like you just stare at us in the corner, like you're very pointless there.
I do appreciate your call. That's how I am in general. That's the lifestyle that I live, and even cooking. I have 2 kids at home, so I've been doing a lot of cooking for the kids at home. So it's 14 kids I'm having in the house, and I know it's a bit boring. And I do agree, but it is going to hopefully lead me to success in my career as a boxer. So yeah, I'm going to take that on board.
The caller is always right, Odds.
You are 100% correct.
Absolutely.
You are 100% right.
My name is Helen.
Hi Helen, could you please tell me the nature of your complaint today?
Basically, I'm actually ringing as a huge fan, and seeing you go into Big Brother, I thought this is going to be amazing.
Yeah.
But all I've seen is you moping around the house. I just feel like you're unhappy in yourself, and I know that there's reasons that you're unhappy in yourself, but you need to show us that strong, amazing woman that you actually are, so that there's people in their 20s like me that are watching the show thinking, wow, I still want to be like this woman. But I'm not seeing that. I'm just seeing you either crying or upset or sitting on your own.
Yeah, I can understand. I understand your complaint, Helen, and I agree with what you're saying to a certain degree. And I assure you I will try my best to be happier for you and entertain you a little bit more. The first couple of weeks in this house was strength for myself, and now I will try my best to give you guys strength and entertainment while my time lasts in this house, and I appreciate your phone call.
Okay.
Good afternoon, Big Brother Call Center. You're speaking with Gary Busey, and could you please tell me the nature of your complaint?
Hello, Gary. My name is Aaron, and my complaint is that you play the fool and you're the sweet and innocent when really you're the biggest game player in the house, and you are manipulating all the housemates, and you are the puppet master.
Go on, Aaron.
I'm not aware of that. I really am not.
Are you playing the biggest game in the house?
No, I'm just being me and applying with what the rules Big Brother gives me are.
Oh, well, to me, it looks like that you're manipulating them and you're controlling them and you're trying to be the victim when really you're the one who's pulling the strings.
Oh, well, I'm sorry you see it that way. I'm not. And the last thing I'm going to be is a victim. There's lots of love in my heart, and there's lots of love in my eyes. And I love being here, and I love every one of my housemates. So I'm not manipulating to play a game to win.
So are you going to start doing stuff for the housemates? Because they do a lot for you.
Yes, that's a good idea. And I haven't done that enough, and I haven't done that the right way. So I'm going to be doing that a lot. That's my duty now. And I'm not going to shirk from that, back up from it, or be failure in it. That's my pursuit and my force of nature as a human being, man from America. And that's a good thing you told me, Aaron. Thank you.
So finally now, yes or no, would you say I've dealt with your call satisfactorily today?
Yes.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yes, I would.
Thank you, caller. It's been a pleasure speaking with you.
Okay, Dee, and to you. Smile.
I hope you have a lovely Big Brother day, my darling.
Thank you. Bye,
Goodbye,
Dee.
sweetheart. Bye.
Gee, what a cow. Jesus, you're one.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's upsetting.
Well, it's their opinion, isn't it?
She was harsh.
Coming up, the complaints keep coming.
I don't know why you would compare yourself to Brad Pitt.
No way would I have said that. And if I did, I am very embarrassed about that.
And Edel silences her critics.
She said I'm boring. She said I'm not entertaining. She said I don't do anything out of order. For you!
4:10 p.m. For today's task, housemates have been manning the Big Brother call centre. It's been 12 minutes since the first shift ended.
The guy was ripping me, you know.
Really?
Yeah, why are you so cocky? Why are you so arrogant? Why do you think you fucking run the house? Why don't you just calm down a bit?
Yeah,
I'm
man.
like, what do you mean? Calm
He
down.
got your number, man.
He's like, calm down. Stop going on like you run the house.
Dee and Edel are mulling over their callers' complaints.
I don't think my clothes look like they've been bought in Poundland. I think that was well out of order.
She was really... She, like, went to town. She went to
At the
town.
end
It was
of the
like
day-
ripping your appearance apart.
I really, hand on heart, don't give a shit. Because I'll probably still buy my clothes from wherever I buy my clothes, you know what I'm saying? Because I do think it's a class thing, and that's what I'm saying, and things like that don't make you feel any better when you don't think you should be here in the first place.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of thing.
Definitely.
I'm not letting it get to me because I don't let things get to me because I don't know who that person is,
Yeah.
and she don't know me, she's just seen me like on the telly. But I thought, you know, I just feel because I don't like this class divide, not in here. There's no class divide in here, and I think that's why I've settled so well in here, because remember we were talking about it and
And you
stuff.
feel like she's just done that, like, from a public point of view?
Yeah, but it's like, I know where I come from, I know where I get my clothes, I know I don't get them in great big designer shops and shit
listen,
like
you
this.
came in here as
but
you.
I'm kind of happy.
Yeah, like she wanted you to run out and spend loads of money on
As
clothes
what?
because you were
Run
going to
out
be
as
seen on
Julie
TV. You're like,
fucking
but I'm in
Goodyear.
here because I'm me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like, I'm not in here, I ain't fucking Beyonce or fucking Britney fucking Spears, you know what I mean?
4:36 p.m.
Let's go get ripped.
This is funny.
Oh dear.
Time for Lauren, Ricky, James and George to begin their shift.
Oh my God, I don't want to play this game.
Good afternoon, Big Brother call centre. You will speak with Ricky. Could you please tell me the nature of your complaint?
Oh, hi. My name is Kaz, and my complaint, Ricky, is to you. And I want to know why you're so dull, boring, and just not great to watch. Totally trying to get the showmance going between you and Lauren to get a story for when you come out of the house. Can you answer that for me, please?
Yes, not a problem at all. I actually really like Lauren as a person.
So you don't think for 1 minute that you're using her status of being a higher celebrity than you to try and get a story when you leave?
Not at all.
I think you should be staying away from Lauren, Ricky. I don't think she likes you in that way whatsoever.
Okay.
And it shows when she had the counselling with Gary that the way that she said the things that she liked, that you were lovely and sweet. That's how I would describe my grandmother, not somebody that I actually wanted to, you know, have things going further with her.
Certainly, certainly.
You find it funny? It's not really that funny, is it?
I don't know, you tell me.
Why would you think it's funny that the public are thinking that you're dull, you're boring, you're being a bully to Gary, and you're using Lauren's status? Any of them, tell me why you think that's funny.
How would you say I'm being a bully to Gary?
Oh, don't even get me going into it, Ricky. The way you and James dig behind his back, snigger at him, just rude, absolutely rude to him.
Okay.
That's all you're going to say. That's all I can take from you, isn't it?
Yeah, indeed.
Okay.
Good afternoon, Big Brother Call Centre. You're speaking with Lauren. Could you please tell me the nature of your complaint?
Hi, my name's Natalie, and I'd like to complain about the fact that you just come across as though you're taking yourself far too seriously. And so I'd kind of like to see the real Lauren and not the scripted one.
Okay, that's fair enough. Obviously, Big Brother isn't scripted at all. It's obviously we live here 24 hours a day. So I don't know obviously what you see and stuff, but I'm 100% being myself, and I hope I'm entertaining enough.
Not particularly, that's the thing, I suppose, because going on BB is about being yourself, but it seems to me as though you're kind of wasting the opportunity.
Okay.
What was your game plan? I mean, was it just to find someone to have a showmance with?
I don't have one, babe, to be honest. I've just come in to be me and enjoy it and meet great people and have a laugh. I'm definitely not coming here for a romance or anything like that. I've come in to have fun, and who knows what happens. You can't predict the future, you know?
This is George speaking. Could I please listen to your complaint?
To be quite frank, why is it so great for you to be at the forefront of most of the wind-ups in the house, only to sneak away like a little coward when things get heated and you're leaving so-called mates to go to a point too far? You knew James would be stubborn and not give in, and this has led to him being hated by the public when you get away with it again and again.
My reply to that is that I think people have got their own minds, and I let James speak here.
You also did a nasty go with Gary. All he did was whisper quite loudly, admit he did, to James that you were talking a lot just because you might be a bit nervous in the house. So he wasn't slating you at all, he was just trying not to embarrass you out loud.
With Gary, it's a process that he'll wind up throughout the day, and then he does cause you to snap. He is an older man, I should respect him more. Sometimes everyone loses their cool, and I've done it a couple of times with Gary, and I apologise for that.
You are speaking with James Jordan. Could you please tell me the nature of your complaint?
Hi there, my name's Patricia, and I'd like to know why James is the biggest bitch within the house.
The problem I have in this house is this isn't really a real life situation. This is a fantasy situation because it's a game show.
I'm totally aware of how the situation is.
Okay, I don't mean to be rude, madam.
Why you're being so negative, so bitchy. It's like if your ego is so big, you're always picking on Audley. And you haven't really got any nice things to say to anybody, especially Gary. In my opinion, you have the other housemates like puppets, like they're just doing your little dance for you. And talking of dances, I don't know why you would compare yourself to Brad Pitt. That's more like Brad shit, in my opinion.
Brad Pitt? No way would I have said that. And if I did, I am very embarrassed about that. I'm actually not a bad person. I've got a very good heart.
I didn't say you were bad.
Yeah.
I didn't actually say you were bad.
No.
You know, infantile maybe.
Before you go, I have a couple of feedback questions that I would be grateful if you could answer.
Would you say you were happy with the way your call was handled today?
No.
You weren't.
Would you say you were happy with the way your call was handled today?
You tell me the answer to that, Ricky. What do you think I'm going to say to that one?
Yes.
You think?
Yes.
Don't think so, sunshine.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! Ricky. Right, anyway, I've done a little summary. Ricky, leave Lauren alone, stop being boring. George, stop running away from situations and let's see more of you. James, stop being bitchy, be nicer to Audley, stop getting involved in others' arguments. Basically, you're a prick.
6:12 p.m. Lauren and George are talking about Gary.
I think everyone deals with him in a different way. Like, I don't always agree with how everyone does speak to him, but I know what he can be like at the same time, and everyone's different, and like, you know, I'm a girl, so when he speaks to guys that way, guys are going to be like, sorry, like,
Yeah.
You know, I'm not going to like it. But don't worry about it.
No, I'm not worried about it. It's just I
Yeah,
won't
but I don't-
involve myself with him as
So
much.
I'm a lot stronger with him than you are. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Ricky's complaint is still on his mind.
It was so funny though, because literally didn't answer none of the question. I was just like, It's like, and I didn't know what, do you know what I mean?
And she called you boring again?
Yeah.
Cheeky git.
Is that fucking now the wicked time? One thing I'm not though is fake. At all.
No.
I'm not doing nothing for
Did she
fucking
call you
show, man.
fake?
Like, obviously I'm doing nothing for fucking show, man. I couldn't care less about that, like. Saying she's bigger in the public eye than me.
Who said, is that what she said?
She said, oh, you're doing it because obviously for when you two come out, and you like someone.
Yeah.
Edel's day at the office has taken its toll.
She said I'm not entertaining. She said I don't do anything out of order.
Adele just jumped in the pool, look.
With what?
All her clothes on.
Give us a hug, Gary. Oh. Give us a hug, Gary.
Okay.
Give us a hug, Gary. There you go.
Love you.
Good man yourself.
Good man.
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah.
Hey! 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 I just got hugged by a beautiful white woman.
Did she jump in or did she get pushed?
Jumped in, I think. Look.
Come on, Audrey.
Yay!
Come on, Audrey. We're not boring.
We're not boring.
We're not boring.
You're right.
We're not boring. We're not boring.
No.
Boring.
We're not boring.
You're boring.
You want to be entertained? You want to be entertained? Hey, come on, guys.
Come on, Ricky. We're not boring.
Yeah.
Look at him run.
Yeah.
You want to be entertained? We're not boring. Look at him run.
Coming up, Lauren has a pop at Ricky.
Ricky, you've got to man up and talk your fucking mind. If I was married to you, I'll be the voice of the relationship. You've got to man up.
And it's office party time.
Right.
7:46 p.m. After a tough day at the office, Big Brother has rewarded housemates with an office party.
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Get to ride, it's all taking and no giving. Just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy. 9 to 5 for service and devotion. Think that I deserve that promotion. Want to move ahead, but the boss won't let me. I swear sometimes that man is out to get me.
I don't think they thought you were going to go this crazy.
9:56 p.m.
Oh, he says that.
People aren't bothered about moving on, man. People
What have you got on you? Ribena.
Yeah, why would you want to mix them so bad?
That tastes nice.
All down your arm, all down your face. You didn't have a shower, did you, Ricky?
He's got some on his lip just there.
He's
Right,
got it all
Dina.
down his arm.
Right, did you get that for him?
Right there.
Cover them.
Right
No.
there.
This side. Well done with curbing that flirting, Lauren.
Yeah.
What did you say?
That'd be gel, babe.
Yeah, exactly.
Be ream.
In the diary room, Dee is still thinking about her caller's complaint.
I ain't dwelling on it. I ain't bothered about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I think it's one of them, innit? It's been a long time done since someone told me what to wear and what not to wear and where to get my clothes from and this, that and the other. She's probably sitting there in her own little Poundland t-shirt, you know, one of them ones. But people like that ain't worth the shit on your bottom of your shoe. I don't give a flying shit what her opinion is, to be honest with you. She must lead a very sad life.
Back in the garden, Lauren's grilling Ricky over his call.
Ricky, you've got to man up and talk your fucking mind.
He's been speaking his mind.
No.
I mean, so when it came to
In
the call thing, though,
he was quiet.
Oh my God.
In the call.
Was he
yeah,
not?
it was bad.
I wanted to talk for him. That's how sorry for him I felt.
Man up, babe.
He was
You have
caught
to
off
be
guard.
you.
Oh yeah, I was caught off guard there massively.
Thank you for the comment. Answer back for yourself. We're all sitting there and you're sitting there not saying nothing.
He
As
was
a
upset, I
man...
think.
Yeah, because...
Right, if I was married to you, I'll be the voice of the relationship. You've got to man up.
Hey, she just boxed you
I'm
off.
doing it for her benefit.
And you be quiet.
I'm doing it for her benefit.
You...
I need someone to control me.
Lauren,
You want to be controlled?
That at first...
Yes.
You want somebody to be
Lauren,
have
you'll
a
get
bigger
a
voice
public
than you.
reception the first view. Go and get
She
him a
wants
beer.
to know that the man's the man and he's
A
taking
man
charge.
can stand up and speak. Like I said, she's saying.
Honestly,
Back her down
don't
when
come
he
at me
needs
right
you.
now. That was the first public reception I've had from
You,
the
babe, you've done
outside.
this job for a long time. I'm sensitive, but I can still stand up for myself.
And you piped down.
Babe, I didn't. I spoke.
No, you
Respectfully.
ain't.
I can knock James out in 2 seconds. I'm trying to help him.
You're trying to mould him into the
Right?
man you want.
My ex-boyfriend is a fucking gangster, and he's whatever.
Don't say that.
Toilet.
Don't say that, though. Don't talk about gangster, man.
He's not a
That
gangster,
baby-
but he is who he is.
He's a gangster, yeah?
Yeah.
Tell me more about
He's
this
a
gangster.
bad boy.
Tell me more
He's
about
in
this
jail
gangster.
for 4 years.
All right, don't say
Oh,
stop.
it's lovely.
Laura, see, you always do that. Then you say, oh, shit, what did I say last night? Why did I say
But he
that?
had nothing, but I respect him because he could handle me as a woman.
Yeah.
And I will save him shopping.
Is that the
nothing.
sort of people you go for, Lauren?
Rough.
Mark's completely different, but Jake is a boy, and he's a boy.
He's a boy.
What, a boy
I
that
thought you
gets
wanted a
locked
man.
away for 4 years. That'd be nice when you've
yeah,
got kids.
because does robberies.
What is wrong with you, Laura? Come on. Don't blow up the guy's business.
We need a
like that.
filter, I think, maybe a little.
I don't really want to be messing with Laura or Robert.
So he was an armed robber, he was a criminal, he'd been away for 4 years,
You need
then
to
he turned into a
fuck your life up a
family man and sold a sex tape,
Someone's been
babe.
told.
He didn't sell sex tape because I had him. Trust me, I know what I'm doing with him. Like,
You look like you got the situation right under control. You got him well under the thumb.
But what you
babe,
said,
Daily
You
Star-
just give the Daily Star a year's worth of comment.
Fucking hell. One conversation is like, bam, bam, bam.
10:26 p.m. Ricky's talking about Lauren.
I'm not trying to embarrass her.
No,
Absolutely
but
whatever.
What, is she embarrassing you?
But it's like...
Is she embarrassing you?
I mean, it's like, how everyone's looking at us and you, George, everyone's saying exactly the same fucking thing. But apparently I'm doing this for a fucking showman's, apparently.
No, that's according to one person.
It's like I said, I don't want to waste my time. It's like, look, do you want to be just friends, which I would be happy with?
Well, I think we should just go with that for now.
I think
And
it's...
just leave
yeah.
everything till we go
Yeah,
out and
yeah.
see
Oh,
what's
100%.
what. You're single, you're Ricky, be Ricky. Maybe that's the one thing that this woman was right about on the phone.
Yeah. Maybe she is right.
Maybe you are holding a bit back a bit because you do like Lauren.
Yeah.
That ain't about a showmanship. Maybe you should just forget about that now. Start being Ricky.
Yeah.
And then whatever happens, happens.
Happens.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
it happens, yeah.
James is giving Lauren some advice.
I think you should maybe really think about what you say when you've been drinking, because you'll regret it again in the morning, babes. Because I know you're not a bad person. I know you're a really, really good person. But sometimes when you've got that horrible shit inside you, you do some really stupid things. And we all care about you. You get some of that in you and you become totally different. And I'm sure you know that. You must know that.
You'll find someone
makes
to
me
make you
laugh.
feel
It's
like
like
that
I've dealt with so much shit, and it's like I come on a TV show and every someone it's like, what have I ever done wrong in life? Why is everyone hating on me? I'm still strong enough to go, This is me, and I'm who I am.
Yeah.
Is there any more alcohol? I need to drown this
And George is like getting the ump with me right now.
I'm not getting the up with you, I'm just... I'm just wish that we had some more alcohol, because if I had a few more drinks, I'd probably sit there going, no, right.
No, you're right, George. You ain't, do you know what I mean? I've done this for 4 years. This is a complete new thing, an amazing thing for you. You have nothing to lose. I do.
Yeah, but I don't think...
You're
I
not
think
gonna
that's
lose
a bit harsh to say, isn't it?
It's not harsh, babe.
Well,
It's
it
a
is,
good
'cause
thing. It's a good thing for you. It's like, I've had shit to deal with for 4 years.
Yeah, but what people are trying to say to you when you're explaining what you do when you're drunk is don't like, I mean, I would never go out with an armed robber who had done blah,
That was
blah,
when I was
blah.
16. I met him at 25.
I know, but he's not very good now, is he? So.
All right, well, don't hate me for that.
I'm not, but just don't display it to the world. Do you know what I mean? Like that's
But
why
it's not a
everyone's
secret.
looking after
They know
it.
it anyway.
And it makes me cringe on your part.
It's argumentative.
I'm George bang out of order.
But come on, you must know that people drag stuff up, especially when you've been
But they've
thrusted
dragged
back
it
into
up. There's
limelight.
nothing to drag up
If
again.
you were, okay, then I beg to differ.
Babe.
Otherwise, you wouldn't be in this house.
Babe, it's all been dragged up once before. We've got a conversation.
But I'm just saying to you, don't drag it up again.
I
The
didn't.
same as Audley's saying.
Cool, it's fine.
Well, you didn't know about it, so you have dragged it up.
Well, that I'm letting my housemates know the situation.
But you're not. You're letting 5 million other people know as well, and
But they know,
3 million of
they
them won't
know.
know about what happened 10 years ago.
I spoke because I'm open. I'm not being false. You might hold things back in yourself. That's up to you. But I speak out because I'm being whatever. And you're digging me out for some reason. I don't know why.
I think you've had too much drink, Laura.
No, I think you're digging me out for whatever reason.
I'm not digging you out at all. I'm trying
I
to
don't
protect
understand
you.
what he's doing.
You can have a go at me if you want.
I'm not having a go at you, but you're laughing at me.
Well, because you've got a terrible media presence,
How
and
do
it's
you-
exactly
what,
for
your
what you're
agents?
doing right
How do you
now.
know that?
No, listen, I've got no bad media presence, have I?
Because you're not in the media much. It's not a bad thing. What do you mean I've got much media
What
presence?
am I doing in this conversation?
I don't understand.
I don't think George's trying to be rude. I think he's trying to protect you. And when you,
I am trying
You
to.
make me want to cry.
Lauren thinks I'm digging her out, and I make her want to cry.
Come on, George, don't make Lauren cry.
He's a
No, I'm
fucker.
serious. Come on, Lauren. Lauren, what's wrong, honey? No, see, you knew that. You were such a bully because you're turning it back on her because she was tough on Ricky. See, come on, that's not fair. She's your mate. And she's a little emotional. Come on, George.
You weren't here. He was just trying to
No,
warn
I don't
her
need
about
to
just
be.
being careful
Apologise,
about
George.
what she's saying. That's all.
He's a fucker.
I've told her, she knows that she got to be careful what she says, isn't me?
But that's all George was saying, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Huh? Bang out of order.
Listen, you don't need-
Nothing wrong.
Listen, I don't even want to hear it. You don't even need to tell me it.
All right, don't argue with me now.
I'm not. I'm just saying you don't need to tell me. I don't need any reassurance whatsoever. I know full well, and I'm not bothered about that. I can't. You've got to give up at some point.
It's difficult, if it's difficult to say
He
or
did
do
nothing
anything with
wrong.
alcohol like
He
that,
did
no.
nothing wrong.
Maybe tomorrow, when everyone's sober.
Yeah.
A little calm chat and put it all to rights.
But she just takes it a little bit too far. Like I wouldn't. Really.
Coming up, Lauren tells it how it is.
None of you's got nothing to lose. I have.
Why
What do you mean none of us have
Because you're not in
anything
the
to lose?
media like I am.
Really?
And breaks down.
I've had enough. I just want to go home.
(11:06 p.m. Lauren is the topic of conversation in the kitchen.
Yeah, but. See, I personally think it's a game. I believe that she's playing a game to go for.
Really? I think she's emotional.
I think she's emotionally attached
She's
to
not
this
playing-
guy. She's
yeah.
like emotionally attached to this guy. Like,
she is,
I
yeah.
start publicity
whatever you
stunt.
call it.
She's like that after a couple of drinks.
But what I'm saying is she's always in the press for things like this. But she's still in the press And as they say, any publicity is good publicity. That's what they say,
I don't think
right?
she's that calculated. I don't think she's that. She doesn't
Well, I
think
just don't
out like
understand it, how you can get
She
drunk
ain't
on
that
two,
I don't think
two
she's that
glasses of
calculated.
wine.
I've only just met her, but I don't think she's that
She's not
calculated.
that calculated. She can't be.
She seems very like, you know.
I think she's great, but as soon as...
She doesn't seem that
I really don't see, when we've hardly drunk anything this evening, how you can be that drunk.
Lauren has come to talk to Big Brother.
Can you tell Big Brother what's upset you?
Yeah. Is that I've been speaking about my ex-boyfriend, and then George had a massive go at me, and it made me feel really bad, and I just want to go home now. I've had enough. I just want to go home.
Will this affect your relationship with George in the future?
No. Won't affect it. I'll just be like, okay, whatever. You might be looking out for me, but you went the complete wrong way about it. He doesn't realise what I've been through. For him to say, oh, you have a good press, I was like, well, I do and I don't. It depends what I write about me. I can't control that. I should be grateful that I'm still very much in the media. I've done this for 4 years. I've had a situation that I understand with the press and a show, and he's just come into this. He's so lucky who he is, because he has nothing to worry about what I do, and I might be a bit open about my past, and I shouldn't do that, but I do, and he judges me on that, and I'm just like, sorry, you can't judge me, you should support me, not put me down for it. But that's fine. I'm used to that.
£11:31 p.m. Ricky and Dee are having a heart-to-heart.
No, whoever ends up with you will be the luckiest girl in the world. I mean that, big man.
I appreciate it.
You're a rare breed, Ricky. I'm going to the toilet.
Go for a poop.
Don't poo at night.
Come here, though.
I swear to God, she will. She'll be the luckiest girl in the whole wide world. And your parents are just so lucky as well, baby boy. Do anything to get me into bed, wouldn't you?
Lauren's trying to explain herself.
I've got to be me now. I'm not letting anyone put me down, because I've got so much to give, so much more to do. Why should I be so shy and scared of things? Not because that's my personality, that's because of the media. They've done it to me. And the ex-boyfriends, like, you ain't going to be this, you ain't going to be that, you ain't going to do this, you da-da-da.
Well, you know the only way to beat him, though, isn't it?
Of course, so I've got so much to give, but I'm so worried of being judged more than anyone, a lot of yous.
You'll always be judged.
Yeah, but none of you's got nothing to lose. I have.
Why do What we do you have mean none to none of lose? us have
Because you're not in
anything
the
to lose?
media like I am.
Really?
What are people slagging you off, bringing up your
course they
ex-boyfriend,
are.
putting you in a triangle, slagging off their fiancé? Of course you ain't.
I'm in the media, I'm in the boxing media, they
Yeah,
slag me
but
off all the time.
I know, but if I'm a girl, a young girl, like, it's judging my look, my weight and all that, it's like, that's mentally draining.
Ola has that as well. She has the whole weight thing and...
It's important to you, and I know they beat
Yeah,
you up
but that's what
about
I'm
it.
saying. That's why I'm so unconfident. I should
But
be
it's important to you.
my mates. I'm the most confident girl you ever meet. But in here, the media stuff.
We're all open to being judged in here, though, every single night.
You've got less to lose than us, because they already perceive you to be that person. You're the only person that can change that. So they already think you're that
Yeah.
person. So you have nothing to lose.
Yeah.
You can't make it any worse, can you?
£12:34 a.m. Lauren is filling Dee in on the night's events.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Seriously. I'm emotional enough. I don't need all you lot on my back. I've had enough now, I think.
No, you haven't.
I have, babe. I can't do all this bullshit.
Yeah, you can. Just you carry on being you. Won't leave you alone.
I'm not doing all that drinking with him again. No way.
No, we'll stay
It's not
with you
worth it.
anyway if you want us to.
If you go to bed, I'll go to bed. Ricky.
Shh, leave him.
I want him to get in here with us.
Look, you haven't. And where do you think he's going to go?
I need a cuddle. Come here. Get in here quickly.
sake. This is the last thing I expected when I said I wanted an early night.
What do you mean?
If you're going to start pashing, I'm going into Ricky's bed.
I've had the worst night ever. You don't even care.
Of course I care.
I'm really upset.
Why? You look really upset.
Because...
I've done all my crying.
No.
Can I
No.
go get a cup of tea?
No.
I can't even go get a cup of tea.
No.
But I'm awake.
Yeah, I'm awake now. I think you should go make a cup of tea. I'll have a cup of tea. Why am I awake right now?
Make her go to sleep.
Oh, listen. You fucking left me, man.
I took myself out of this situation. And
What about me? Audley, only one, and stood up for me. No, I'm fine. I'm just saying. I'll never, like, now you've completely left me on my own, I'll never have a drink with him again.
Hi, G. You're not sleeping?
I've got Lauren and Ricky in my bed.
You have? How come?
Fuck knows. Yeah, she's a bit tiddly, ain't she?
And what's Ricky doing in your bed?
Ricky up then?
Yeah, she called him. I
Why?
told her not to call him. Because James upset her.
There you go. That's life, babe.
No, you're sober.
You'll hear the truth from me.
Listen, when you're drunk, you say things that you don't mean to say, but she obviously, that's what she believes. That has been her problem before she's come in here, and she's still doing it every night.
As it went along and as she was trying to explain herself, I think what she was trying to say was that she's got more to lose from a media perspective because they're already like flies on her. I think that's what she was trying to say.
It was bizarre. After such a brilliant day as well,
Yeah.
really annoying. Oh, what a house.
"12:48 a.m. Everyone's in bed.
You're the person who said
Yeah.
that you've got more to lose than everyone else in this house. That's probably the most silly statement I've heard since I've been in this house.
Who's got more to lose?
That's what you said, babe.
Where?
Today.
Yeah, because
It's actually insulted every person that's been in this house.
not more to lose in the way of, it's more to lose because the media already slagged me off. So if I say silly things, it will affect me when I know else.
So don't say silly things.
Yeah, but I do.
I think that's probably the most horrible thing you could say
If
to
it's not
someone
offensive
because
to you-
you're the first person in this house that said you feel you're better than anyone else.
No, I've never said
You
that.
did, babe. That's what you basically said.
No, what I said is I've got more to lose because the media will judge me more than they'll judge you. Like
Why do they judge you?
Because the previous job I was in relationships.
How long was you in that job for? So what, 2 years?
Well, yeah, nearly.
Okay. I did Strictly for 8 years.
Right. So
And I didn't come out of clubs and nightclubs pissed out of my head. That was your choice.
No, it's not about that. It's not about being clubs. But TV show I was on, people. Even now, right, I get dragged up to my ex-partner's relationship.
Lauren,
Yeah.
James, look. See, now look where you're not going.
Yeah, but
So,
I'm not
you lot had a good night.
Yeah.
No, but
I'm
leave
not
it,
gonna-
because you're not
James
going to go
doesn't
down.
get it. Like, I'm not disrespecting him. He doesn't get what I'm saying. Is it
I
wasn't
know.
disrespectful to him or anyone else. I'm saying that the media I'm in, they'll always tag me off. So I've got more to lose by embarrassing myself in here because
But,
whenever I
Lauren,
leave
that's,
the
it's
stand,
okay to have that
embarrassing.
opinion, but that's only your opinion, hon.
I'm in a house full of nutcases. Oh my God.
Up next, Abduction starring Twilight's Taylor Lautner.